everybody, and welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I am Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and as always, we're here because it's all about getting you into the positive zone. So if you have questions about yourself, your love life, your finances, your family, friends, whatever it might be that you need answers to, we can intuit that for you and get you the positive information, put a little pep back in your step. And it's been a little stressed out in the world lately. Have you noticed? We're trying to ease on down the road and smooth that over a bit and make you see that there really is a light at the end of the tunnel. I am so happy because tonight's show is all about healing. My guest this evening, I am so blessed to have her here, Terry Leone. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
girlfriend.
Grace.
Thank you so much for coming.
It's an honor.
And I want everybody, please just bear with me. I'm going to gush about you a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Terry, you're a registered nurse.
Yes.
But you're also a Reiki master healer.
I am. Yes.
And all this in a tiny little Aquarian body that you have, but her energy is larger than the Milky Way. This woman has brilliant healing energy, and if you need her, what is your website again, honey?
Voice of the Soul Healing.
Oh, I love that. voiceofthesoulhealing.com.
Right. Yes.
.com. It'll just calm you. It's wonderful. And Terry, you're an Aquarius, so of course you're brilliant. Thank you very much. And you're light years ahead of the rest of us mere mortals. And so this part of your soul's expression, you're doing it. You are healing people. You're getting the information out there. You're an educator. Now, you have workshops and you gather people together to, right?
Yes.
Explain that.
Yes. Well, I try to facilitate, different things. I try to see what's going on out there and do something a little bit different, tweak it a little bit to make it a little bit more interesting for people. And I have different workshops, and this summer I'm having some guest speakers coming in. I have workshops on essential oil and different types of healing modalities.
I definitely want to come to the essential oil one.
I also do mandalas.
Yes, is this what's on your shirt here, doll?
This is Divine Guidance. This is one of my designs, and that started a couple of years ago. And it's become part of my daily life.
Yeah.
I love to just
all the archangels giving you a little nudge.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It's sometimes a push. Yes.
Well, sometimes we need the nudge. Sometimes we need the push. And whatever it takes, right? Yeah. But your artwork is brilliant.
Thank you,
I know
Grace.
you channel it, and I know the angels work through you. And now, do you create specific mandalas for individuals?
I do. That started several months ago because everyone was asking me, could you do one just for me? And I said, well, you know what? When I start that, you'll be the first to know. So I had a little bit of fear, going there. But it kind of just happened. When I would do healing, I would actually see things, beautiful light and colors, and sometimes totem animals, and just different things in their aura. Right. And then I would be able to to draw that after they went home, and then I would offer it to them if they were interested in
well, what a wonderful
it.
Keepsake of their own energy and their own empowerment.
Yes.
And that's what healers such as yourself and myself too. I mean, I'm a Reiki master myself. That's what we do. We empower people. We say, we can help you. We can clear the static on the line, but you're doing the work.
Right. They have to do the work.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we're facilitators.
Yes.
And what's brilliant about your work is that it's so healing in and of itself. But when it's personalized, then it's the right RX for them, the right prescription just for them.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
And this is what elevates them and assists them in their healing process moving forward.
Yes.
So that, I don't even know how you could put a price tag on that, babe, but whatever it is, it's certainly worth it. I want to say, now, that I'm a prognosticator from way back, so, I'm future-oriented, too. Must be my Mars in Aquarius, and I've got a stellium of planets in the house of Aquarius, so
you're busy.
So I'm already there. I'm, a couple years ahead. But the angels really wanted you to know this evening that your work is going to be recognized, and what you feel right now is you're this fledgling soul that is all right. I think I can. I think I can.
Yeah.
But the angels are saying, "Oh, we know you can," and that's why vroom, the big energy push.
Okay.
And ultimately, what down the road, what this is going to evolve into, and I'm sure you're already psychically aware of this, is your brick and mortar for your spa, body, mind, spirit,
wow.
healing it.
Awesome.
And so let it be written, so let it be done. Cut to the videotape sport fans, you heard it here first. Okay, so it's about that manifesting
Wonderful.
for you in your future. And especially for your daughter, okay, your beautiful daughter that prior to the show coming on, we had never met. And we were in the green room, and the angels wanted to give you a little
yes.
info ahead of time.
Yes, that's
and they
wonderful.
mentioned your beautiful daughter and how not to be worried, even though you're a mom, you have to be.
Yes.
But that better things are on the way for her. And she's going through a lot of frustration right now about making choices for herself.
Okay.
But Taurus always, even though they're slow and steady, wins the race.
Okay.
Okay? So you never have to worry about her,
Okay.
even though you will.
Yes.
But at least take it down a few notches.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
And there's also something about her going to Florida. Did she mention this to you?
She just came back from Bermuda. So
Bermuda,
maybe that
okay.
might have been maybe in that.
That vicinity?
Yeah.
Well, no, Bermuda's lovely, but no, I see her in Florida.
Florida.
Okay. And it has something to do with a little R&R, but also something to do with a business opportunity.
Oh.
That she'll take this trip before the end of March of 2017.
Oh, wow.
That you're going to be really excited about that.
Okay.
Okay. Also, are you moving? Are you thinking about a move?
Well, actually, I would like a little weekend getaway, something on a lake somewhere. That's kind of
the water's drawing you so
yeah.
you can do your artwork. I really feel that now, so I keep seeing Sag Harbor.
Wow.
Okay, so that there's going to be something that, like a little getaway place. I don't know if you own it or if you're renting it, leasing
Okay.
it. All right. But
Nice.
it seems very artsy, you know,
Yeah.
and the whole neighborhood, and can I borrow a paintbrush and that kind of thing.
That's
you know?
nice. Yeah, I
Instead of
like
borrowing
that.
a cup of coffee or sugar, everybody's can I borrow some linseed oil? You know,
Oh my
that kind
gosh,
of thing.
I love
so,
it.
yeah, no,
Okay.
it's great. It's a great vibe, and so that will manifest for you.
Nice.
I really feel that's through a referral.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And within a 3-month time frame on that.
Wow.
Okay.
Love it. Thank you,
Yeah.
Grace.
Oh, my pleasure.
Wonderful.
And also, health-wise, you're great. All right, except for your agita and your tummy, that's a little off kilter.
Nervous.
But nothing major, thanks be to God. So that's always wonderful.
That is wonderful.
And hopefully we have good news for Lisa as well. Lisa, are you there? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Lisa. How can we help you tonight?
Hi, how are you? I'm so excited to get on the air. Say hi to Terry for me. She's my most favorite person too, Grace. How are you?
Oh, Lisa. Wonderful.
I'm an artist, and I love watching Terry's work. She's really evolved. I'm so proud to know her. She's wonderful.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Well, we both agree on that, Lisa. She is the bomb, babe.
She is.
Yep.
She is.
Yeah, but now it's all
Healer.
about you, honey. So throw a question our way.
I'm sort of at a crossroad also as an artist. Not really sure what direction I should be going in. I've been teaching children for about 23 years now, and I'm feeling the urge to shift it a little bit in a different direction.
Right. I do feel that what's going on for you is the prelude to the kiss, they said to me, the angels. You, like the kiss goodbye, I think you're totally going to walk away from it. I think it's going to be more oriented towards you just creating your own work. Instead of teaching and instructing others, you just getting into the studio and, hammering it out, that kind of thing. Now, are you, do you paint spiritual paintings at all?
A little bit I'm dabbling in. A little bit I'm trying to pay attention to what the download is that I'm supposed to be doing. I've been shifting a little bit. But
right, now
I do feel a need
you're a
to.
Scorpio, right, Lisa?
Yeah.
All right, babe. So you're plugged in. You're brilliant. I feel what they're trying to get you to do next is to listen to them. More of a impressionistic Monet kind of a painting.
Wow.
Where you are doing either their aura, their energy, their it's like it's just going to channel through you. And do you like to work in mixed media?
Yes, very abstract. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, because this is what they're showing me. And so, in other words, you could take like a sand dollar from the beach or shells from the beach, and then all of a sudden it's like the wave of their energy.
Wow.
Oh, that's lovely.
Beautiful.
I'd love to do that.
And this is what things like this is what you just as your contemporary artisan healer Terry is doing with her artwork and doing it with her through her healing and her being able to discern what that individual needs. You'll be doing individual spirit paintings for people.
Wow.
So it's similar but not, if you know what I mean. Like yours is going to be more mixed media. Like if the person needs to incorporate more they need more grounding. Okay, then it's going to be more things of the earth.
Wow.
You know, that you'll put into the mixed media, like leaves or twigs or beechwood or.
So it's art for the soul.
Yeah. There you go. There you go, woman. You just coined it for yourself. You're patented. There you go. Art for the soul, honey.
That's
and go for it. You're brilliantly gifted. This, God gives us all gifts. They're all non-refundable, and we have to use them sooner or later, baby. And this truly is yours.
Okay, super.
Okay, yes, you are. You're wonderful. And I'll be able to say I knew you when, and we'll cut to the videotape and say, see, I did tell her so.
Wow.
That's great. I'm in good company.
Yeah, we sure are with Terry. So feel the love, Lisa. Thanks for calling in tonight.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, honey. Bye-bye. Don't you love Scorpios? I love Scorpios.
Oh, my gosh. That was wonderful.
So your fan club just calling in here, Terry. I love
That's so funny.
So, well, it's funny to me because as an Aquarian, like, you have no concept. You have no clue.
No, I don't.
None. Zero. Oh, I have a fan club? It's like, you've transcended that. You're not about the ego. You're about, you're the humanitarianism of Aquarius, the masses. You're like Emma Lazarus. Give me your tired, you're poor, you're hungry, you're huddled masses. You want to heal everybody, and you know that can be done one person at a time. And if everybody takes responsibility for themselves, one person at a time, this world can be a much better place.
A lot of changes could take place.
Changes, as David Bowie, now that he's on the other side, would sing. And but we have all that angelic energy helping us and assisting us. But while we're under the constraints of time and Kronos and Saturn and all the weightiness of the world, we do need that relief. We do need assistance. We do need each other. So to be able to outreach to you and say, Terry, I need a healing. Can I come? Fit me in, girlfriend. Or people calling you and saying, I need a treatment.
Yes.
And it's your work. It's your mission. And like I said, you're going to evolve that into
awesome.
A whole body, mind, spirit kind of a thing.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yes,
Grace.
you are.
That's wonderful.
So,
it really is.
Everybody that wants to contact you and get their own personal mandala made up, they can, what's the website?
Voiceofthesoulhealing.com.
Voiceofthesoulhealing.com. Okay. So, and that's where they would connect with you. Now, you're also very intuitive. You're also very psychic. Have you been noticing that you've been using that in your healing sessions?
Oh yes, and that's been heightened and that's been enhanced over just in the past couple of months. I'm seeing that I'm connecting with a lot of different beautiful energies, Reiki energies and integrated energy therapy, but there's a lot of other, divinely guided, beautiful energies out there coming into the earth plane now, and it's high vibration healing energies that are starting to come through.
And I know that what you're going to do with that is incorporate that into your healing session. So it's, and it just, to me, it's the whole package. All right, I'm going to heal your body, mind, spirit. All right, this is how it manifested in your body for right now, but this is what the emotions and the stress that you haven't been paying attention to and putting on the back burner. And so that, I think, is the new wave of medicine.
Yes.
And especially with too many people are just on overload chemically in their bodies. And
very much so.
You know, trying to self-medicate or this, that, the other, and it's all about nature. It's all about going back to natural, essential, you know, the essential oils again.
Yes,
I'm really into that too.
Yes,
and it's. You know, it's you can do it, but you have to clear the vessel.
Yes, and
now I hear Star Trek, clear the vessel, Captain. You know, but that's so true.
Yes, sound vibration. Also, I'm just learning how to use tuning forks, and you know, because that's you know, putting them on acupoints on the body. Yeah. That's very powerful.
Oh, absolutely.
It's very powerful. So, you know, pairing the essential oils, you know, with the tuning fork, that sound vibration, that vibration
and also
helps.
the Tibetan singing bowls.
Yes, I have some of those too.
They have the same vibratory efficiency. My brother's an acupuncturist.
Nice.
So when he does his work, he always incorporates the different modalities
sound
as well.
Yes, yes, because it's very
that's
clearing.
why music is so healing.
Yes, it is. People don't realize how healing. You know, you could hear a song and it could just lift you right up.
And that's because I'm sure you're aware that the chakras in the body align to the scales of music.
Yes, yes.
Do,
each
re,
note.
mi,
Yes,
fa, yeah.
Yes,
And so, and the different, and that's why the resonance or the cadence or that's why some people are inspired by classical music. Some people need hip hop.
Yes, that different, those notes. It's
the vibratory.
Yes, very healing. It's very healing.
Yeah. And so many people are just waking up to this, and this is what we have to get everybody aware of. It's okay, you know. Nobody's. You know, who cares if people think you're crazy as long as it heals you?
Oh, you know, that I'm beyond that. I'm past that.
You know, you transcend that after a while. It's what, you know, crazy. Honey, I'm not out in left field. I'm out of the ballpark. Okay, so it's, but it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it is a good thing.
Yeah. Absolutely, because it's all about getting everyone loving themselves, healing themselves, and being happy in their own skin.
And bringing the awareness.
Yes, and that awareness can only happen when you clear, clear the lines so that they can receive their own information, right?
You're absolutely right, yeah.
Now, how long have you been doing your Reiki?
You know, I was thinking about that when I was driving here. I'm going to say, you know, like 2006, so 10 years? Hasn't been that long.
Well, it goes by, but that's that's quite a bit of pardon the expression, body awake. You know, you're working on the body there. It's 10 years is a really great springboard for you, and I know so many people rave about you, not just Lisa that called in, but there are so many people that love you. In fact, Jake Cooper asked me to send his love to you sweet. On camera. Jake, I'm listening. And he's a Taurus. You think I'm going to go against him? No. All right, so
well, good.
Yeah, we love him. So he's sending his love to you from Arizona, Sedona.
Thank you, Jake. Wherever you are.
It's all about connecting, helping people, making them realize, all right, just breathe. This too shall pass.
Yes.
It's going to get better.
Yes.
And sometimes people just get on that hamster wheel and
they can't get off.
Yeah, and it just exacerbates the stress, and then they wind up in the hospital. We don't want that. We want everybody, happy,
outside,
kicking back and
healthy.
Enjoying life, right?
Absolutely.
And that's why I feel that and what I think is really interesting is now that they're allowing Reiki in the ORs. So traditional medicine is now recognizing energy work.
Yes.
Amen, alleluia, and the angels sing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's effective.
Yeah. So that, modern science, air quotes, Western and Eastern medicine are finally conjoining and realizing, that everybody's got something to bring to the table here to help the patient, to help the individual.
So tweak it and use it all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they've been noticing, and they've been doing studies in Johns Hopkins, that when they're doing Reiki, they're like almost healing faster, like just after the incision.
Yes.
It's like, whoa, the regeneration of the tissue and
less bleeding, less pain medication.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And that they've been able to, through both Reiki and acupuncture, at the same time, not have to use anesthesia.
Beautiful.
Now, that's a big deal.
That's huge.
Yeah, so many people
That's
who are
huge.
either allergic to it or have heart issues
Right.
and are afraid to go under anesthesia.
Yes, the
you know?
elderly population.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now
love
that
it.
we can, extend their life through energy work and through, living to 150 is not
It's not unusual.
People won't blink at that anymore.
I don't know anyone 150 yet.
But it's going to happen.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's about self-care. It's about people learning that, hey, you really got to love yourself. Lighten up on yourself. No one's perfect,
Yeah,
but we're
that's
we're
right.
doing the best that we can, each and every
Absolutely,
one of
Grace.
us.
Yeah.
And as I try to explain to everybody, we had a gentleman here in the TV studio doing the lights for the studio. And he said, wow, you guys work together and so close. I said, yeah, well, we're like a family. I said, we
Yeah.
all love each other. We just don't like each other all the time. But that's like a family,
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's just being human,
Yeah.
and recognizing the talent and the love in everybody.
Right.
And saying, okay, well, maybe that way is not my way, but it's theirs and I honor it and respect
Exactly.
it. And I
Exactly.
think that's what so many people around the world are just screaming, with all the negativity and that's been going on.
There's a lot going on in the world
Do you
today.
find that as a natural empath that it's been draining your energy?
Oh, sure. Absolutely. And I didn't think this summer was going to be so busy with healing. It's so busy.
It's off the charts.
It's off the charts. And I know, and I could identify with what's going on.
Truly.
Because
And
people
that's-
don't realize
and
they're
rem-
picking
and
up
remember
all
the angels
this.
are saying to you, remember to recharge yourself, okay?
Yes.
And hopefully we can help Barbara out. Barbara, are you there? Hello? Barbara?
Hi, Grace.
You got to speak up, Barbara. I can't hear you, honey.
Hello, Grace.
Hello, Barbara. How can I help you?
How are you? And can you hear me okay?
Yes?
Can you hear me okay?
You're echoing, though. You need to turn down your...
The volume.
You need to turn down your TV or...
I'll turn down my volume. Is that better?
I'm still hearing the parrot echo effect here. Honey, that really interferes with my connecting with you energetically. What is your question, please?
No, let me try it another time on a different phone.
It's garbled now.
I can't hear you.
Honey, I can't hear you. The audio is garbled. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Try again or send an email or something, sweetie. But we'll send you healing energy and love. That's
To Barbara.
That's what we do for everybody. So you're not missing out, Barbara. No worries, sweetie. And don't you find that though in your work? It's you sense it before they show up.
I do sense it. So as I'm clearing that room, I'll start getting channeled, and I quick go for my paper, and I'll write down what they're telling me why that person is coming.
Yeah.
Before they get before they get in their car to come to my house, I already have an idea, and then we sit and talk a little bit, and I'll share what I received. And then after we chit-chat a little bit, then we actually do the healing. But, there's so much going on out there, Grace, that people don't realize that they're picking up, horrible, energies from, things that are going on in the world.
Yeah. And it's to the point that, and we're so aware of it.
Yeah.
It's like smudging yourself every day. That's
Yeah.
what I've gotten.
Right.
People tease me because I should have my own candle factory. I like candles for everybody.
Everyone. That's nice, though.
For protection
Yes,
and
yes.
the whole. But it's true, it works.
Yeah.
So it's about doing whatever ritual
works for you.
Works for you.
Right.
To clear out
Absolutely.
that energy, whether it's
Right.
go in the shower and visualize, you know, the water. You're under a waterfall of love.
Gold light. I
just
tell
washing
people to imagine gold light coming right through the crown chakra, right from, you know,
absolutely,
divine.
from source.
Right
from
from
above with
source,
love.
right through the crown, and imagine it going all the way down, right down through the lower spine, or your feet down, and to anchor into the Earth Star,
into
the Earth Star chakra.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's take it to the mama. Always take it to the mama. That's how you get healed.
Exactly.
When you're not feeling good, who do you want? Your mama.
Yeah, well, I tell,
so Mother
take a
Earth
walk.
has that ability.
Yeah.
So being out in nature or doing that lovely meditation, gardening, everything.
You know, connect
absolutely.
any way you can.
Now, for you, how do you recharge yourself?
I like my alone time, so I have to have my alone time, and I'll draw.
Yeah, the creative, healing vibe.
I'll draw. Yeah,
I'm an artist as well. That's why I'm laughing. I totally get that.
And I totally go into my own zone, and you know, and I'm able to.
And it clears you.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
And hold on to that thought, Terry. I don't know where we're in a time warp here.
Wow.
The show goes so fast.
Wow.
I just, want everyone to know how wonderful you are.
Thank you. And as you are, Grace.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
But you're such a wonderful, brilliant, healing light.
Thank you.
That we're blessed with. We'll have you back.
Okay.
But in the meantime,
wonderful.
they know how to get in touch with you. What's that?
voiceofthesoulhealing.com.
Voiceofthesoulhealing.com. For Terry Leone, we love you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. The show. Everybody else, if you're watching, don't go away. We'll be back with immediacy. So stay in the positive zone. Feel the love. And that's how quickly the time